Hello! It's that time of year. It's fall session time, and I've put on my sweater to manifest fall temperatures. I'm currently sweating in it, so I'm going to try to get through this as fast as I can so I can get this sweater off. Okay, so half sessions, if I can talk. Yes. So you must be like wondering what the heck is a half session, Danielle? Well, great question. This is something that I've heard of the term half session, but I've kind of put my own rules to it. So in my mind, it is more than a mini session and definitely not a full session. So this year, my email list only, my listers, you will have access to this deal that I'm going to be telling you all about. So I do have my notes here, and so please don't judge me for looking down. Um, so this fall, I will be offering a 20-minute session, weekdays only, 4 locations, and the sessions dates will go until the end of October. And you have 7 days after this email is sent to pick a date. And after that 7 days, it is gone. It's gone. It's all closed up. So the cost of this session is going to be $250. That's going to include 5 digital files, which I never do that. I never just include files. So this is kind of a big deal. I will be giving you the option to buy additional photos for $49 an image. But the icing on the cake is I'm going to do a gallery upgrade for $199, and that will include the whole entire gallery. And so we're looking at like 50 photos, and that's a deal. So let's see, where am I at on my list? Okay, locations. Let me talk about locations. All right, so this is already an exclusive deal to the email listers. Let's make it more exclusive, okay? So my first location I'm offering is Corn Creek, which is the National Wildlife Refuge. And there are only 15 photographers that have permission to shoot there every year, and your girl is one of them, okay? So we can go up there and do a shoot. We've got, there's some water up there, there's a spring, there are wetland plants, nice tall like cattail type things, there's a nice little grassy area with a white fence. Then you also have your desert side of the park too, so you can get more of a desert vibe. Very diverse with backdrops. It's a beautiful, beautiful place if you haven't been. The next place is going to be around the Red Rock area. We're looking at First Creek Pull-Off, the trailhead there. We've got a nice creek bed that's dried up that we can photograph in the big rocks, or we can go out into the more desert landscape, get those spring mountains in the background and some of those Joshua trees and desert foliage. The next spot is going to be Jean Dry Lake Bed, which is down by the 7 Magic Mountains, if you've ever been out there. Desert of the desert, nothing there, just big open spot with mountains way off in the background. Lovely, lovely place. And then the last place is going to be Gardens Park in Summerlin to give you more of the green. Hopefully we'll get some like changing foliage, some like, fall leaves and stuff in there. So I think that's going to be a really good spot, and I don't know what I'm doing with my hands. So those are the locations. Remember, you have 7 days to book. I'll send out some email reminders to remind you if you forget, and let me know if you have any questions, like always. I hope to see you this fall, and once again, thank you for being on my email list, and I'll have all the information I talked about laid out on the booking page. So thank you so much for watching this.